Come meet the artists at Newton Open Studios' new exhibit at NewTV, Fabric. Artists crafted their pieces out of an array of materials including fabrics, dyes, old shirts, and more. Jillian Rosa visited two of the artists' studios to talk about their techniques.
I've been part of Newton Open Studios for several years now.
Diana Galson-Kooy, co-founder of DK Threads, works here in her at-home studio in Newton. Since she was little, she has always had a passion for sewing, making clothing for herself, her family, and her Barbies. But Diana hasn't always been a quilter.
I had a really good friend who quilted, and she was always trying to get me to quilt, and I said, no, I'm too busy. I'm just busy sewing, mending and taking care of my kids, and I don't have time for this. But then my daughter Tamar had a back surgery and a spinal fusion, and I would have to take care of her. So my friend Steffi said, now it's time to start quilting.
Thanks to that friend, Diana started quilting, and she hasn't stopped since. Now she aims to share her passion through her exhibits, but also through teaching.
So I got a lot of people who wanted to take lessons, kids and adults who came to take lessons. I always considered myself as a shy child, but I just love quilting, and it's such a passion. I really want to share it with people.
And in this exhibit, Diana is sharing with us two of her inspired quilted landscapes. Like many of the artists, Diana took this theme literally, using fabric to create art. Others, like photographer Dan Borden, took a different approach.
It keeps me excited and interested because I don't know exactly what the print's going to look like, no matter what I do. It's an unknown. There's a certain element of surprise.
With his impressive collection of Polaroid cameras, over 53, Dan Borden is able to shoot all of his photos and see the results in just 60 seconds. Using a multiple exposure method, everyday objects take on new beauty.
Every day I shot it. I shot photos of it, and every day I tried to make it look new. The question is always, well, what is it?
He will tell you the answer. It could be a cluster of trees or a familiar downtown building, but he says it isn't important. For the fabric exhibit, the subjects are his living room curtains and an old mattress, but you would never know it.
There's a couple of things that I have shot regularly that are made of fabric, and I use the fabric texture as part of the composition. My hope is that it's recognizable for what it is, but that people who pass by it every day and don't really look at it will see the pictures and see things in the building and maybe in their own experience, see some meaning.
Newton Open Studios will be hosting a reception for the exhibit on June 18th at 6:30 p.m. Other featured artists include Carol Slatter, Sarah Kahn, Sophie Inbar, and Emily Williams.
Again, the artist reception is on Wednesday, June 18 from 6:30 to 8 right here at NewTV Studios. For more information, visit newtv.org.